All right. So, a hard truth that a lot of people may not want to hear is that, well, a lot of parents may not want to hear. So, if you're a parent, I say this with love and respect, but I need you to hear this. And some ways that you might be hindering your children are the same exact ways that you feel like you might be protecting them. And what I mean by that is if you are a parent who is always telling your child not to do that or look like this, talk like this is what we need to do, I expect better of you, or I don't think you should do that, I wouldn't do that if I were you, or don't do that, I said so just because I said so, like don't ask me why, you need to be seen and not heard, like all of these things that maybe you have been told by your parents, your grandparents, or you've heard told throughout your life from authority, like of parenting figures. um it's not really helping the child in the moment, and it's not the best way to communicate. And at the end of the day, it honestly is kind of hindering your child's growth. It's hindering your child from experiencing life and learning how to trust themselves by making their own decisions, learning what's going to happen when they make their decisions. It's hindering them from learning their body mind connection with their intuition and discerning between like what their body feels is right for them. You take all of that away by making the decisions for them, by controlling them all the time, by not giving them the freedom and the space to try, explore, adventure, and space to make mistakes. I don't like the word fail because nothing ever is a failure. We gain a lot of lessons and wisdom, and we learn from everything that we experience. But our kids can't learn. We can't learn if we never make mistakes to learn from. If we're always shielded and protected from making a mistake or looking dumb or embarrassing ourselves or hurting ourselves, when do we ever get to experience and learn from those things? You can't. This is something that I had to learn as an adult. Like I had really great childhood. I have parents who love me. Like we ate dinner together all the time. We had a lot of family time. We did all these things. But my parents were also very like protective and like, I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want this. I don't want that. I also like I didn't have to the space to really experience a lot of things, not from a you can't do that because I said so type of aspect, but don't do that because I don't want you to get hurt. I'm scared that you're going to get hurt. I'm scared for you. I'm scared for you. I'm scared for you. And it's okay to be scared, but we don't have to let the fear or the feeling of being scared stop us from growing, experiencing, doing, because we gain so much wisdom. We gain so much from those experiences, especially the ones that a lot of people might view as mistakes. We learn the most from those, and then we come back and we're even better individuals at as a whole, or either at what we're working at, because we have the space and freedom to try and learn and come back and do it again. So if you are robbing your child from that, how do they learn how to make their own decisions as an adult? How do they learn how to trust themselves? How do they learn that it's okay to make mistakes? How do they learn that failure isn't real? How do they learn that they can do it and that they're good enough, and that that intrusive thought, the voices or whatever, they don't matter? How do they get to hear their own voice before they hear your voice, you know? And so we want to set our kids up for success. We want to protect them. We want them to be empowered. We want them to know that they can do anything and that they're limitless. But by protecting them in ways that you feel are protection, you're actually stopping them from growing. So I just wanted to plant that little seed, and there's no judgment here. We all are doing the best that we can in the moment that we are in. And sometimes we need a little external awareness, or maybe we need something to plant the seed of awareness within us. So this isn't about beating yourself up or saying you're a bad parent or any of those things. It just means that we don't have to continue to do things the same just because that's what we're used to. We can switch it up. We can try different things. It's worth it. We can experience life. It's worth it. I've failed and made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I'm still here smiling. Okay. So it's fine. Give your child the space and freedom to roam, adventure, experience, learn, to gain self-trust and confidence within themselves so that they can be an empowered adult. And if you're fearful of that for them, then I challenge you to do the work for yourself as well. Allow yourself the space to be free and roam and adventure and experience and make mistakes, okay? And learn from them and do better. Allow your inner child to be free. Allow your child to be free. It feels much better that way. And if you want to learn more about aligned parenting versus generational parenting, I have created a parenting by design course that you can go to my website, sabledanielle.com, or you can also book your consultation with me so we can talk about your energy and how to support you through your daily needs and challenges that you might be facing. And sabledanielle.com, the link is in my bio. I will catch y'all later. Peace.